Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine for those of you who don't know me. And as you can tell by the title today, I'm going to be talking about my 7 favorite foods that have anti-inflammatory effects. Before I get started, I just want to quickly say a disclaimer. I am by no means a doctor or an expert in nutrition. However, I have extensively researched natural food remedies and it's something I'm really passionate about. But please take what I say with a grain of salt and definitely do your own research. And if you have any questions, definitely message me or give me feedback if you've done your own and you have other pieces of advice. The other thing I want to say about all of these things that I'm going to be talking about is how accessible and affordable they are. They're all natural, they're all like herbs and spices, and you can pretty much get them anywhere. Or if you don't have access to the fresh forms of them, you can order the powdered forms of them online. So that's really cool, and yeah, I think that's everything that I have to say before we get started, so let's just get into it. Okay, so the first one that I want to talk about, and it was hard to choose, but I think this one's my favorite out of all of them because of just what a powerhouse it is, and that is turmeric. So you can get turmeric in the fresh root form like this. It also comes in the powdered form, which most of you are probably more familiar with. Either are great, but whenever you can get your hands on a fresh form of something, it's even better. And basically, turmeric is a super potent anti-inflammatory. It's been used for many years in natural food remedies. It's got a whole bunch of compounds in it, which I'll list on the screen right now. And if you want to pause and look at all the compounds in it, then you can do that. It's been proven to be even better than some NSAIDs such as ibuprofen at treating things like rheumatoid arthritis. And you really don't need that much turmeric to get the benefits from it. 1 teaspoon or less a day has been proven to have anti-inflammatory benefits. One thing I did want to say about turmeric, a lot of people will say to just take the supplement form of curcumin because that's the active compound that people think of when they think of turmeric. But actually, there's way more compounds in it, and it's been proven that turmeric with the curcumin taken out of it versus curcumin alone, the turmeric without the curcumin has the same, if not better, benefits than the curcumin. So it's really important to take the whole food form of this and not just taking a supplement form of curcumin. Some of my favorite ways to enjoy turmeric are making golden milk lattes, also just putting it in things like curries or in my smoothies in the morning. You really can't taste it at all, and it's just so amazing. So I love turmeric. Okay, the next thing that I wanted to talk about, and this was really hard to choose between my favorite of turmeric and cinnamon, but cinnamon is my next love. There are 4 types of cinnamon. There's Chinese, Vietnamese, Indonesian, and Ceylon, which is true cinnamon. Basically, cinnamon has so many benefits. It's an antioxidant, it's an anti-inflammatory agent, antimicrobial. It has cardiovascular benefits, it lowers your cholesterol. Cinnamon helps lower the levels or release of a substance called arachidonic acid, which is released from some cells in your body, and this is what gives it anti-inflammatory effects. Cinnamon's even been proven to help control blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. This is just an amazing, amazing spice. It's the second most powerful antioxidant next to red cabbage for the price point to antioxidant content. Basically, out of the 4 types, the first 3 that I mentioned, the Chinese, Vietnamese, and Indonesian, all have fairly high levels of a substance called coumarin, which can be toxic to your liver. So the best form for you to get and consume is the Ceylon or true cinnamon, because it's been found to have very low levels of the toxic substance coumarin. So when you're looking for cinnamon in the stores, most of it is the first 3 types, and it's cheaper. So look for organic and the more expensive, although it's not as nice to spend more, it's definitely better for you to get the Ceylon cinnamon. Some of my favorite ways to enjoy cinnamon are putting it in my oatmeal, I put it in my smoothies, I put it on my roasted pumpkin or sweet potatoes, pretty much any curry that I'm making or chili I put it in as well. I also put it in my tea and my coffee. any excuse that I can get to put it in something, I usually do. So the next one that I want to talk about is ginger, and this is another amazing herb as well. It's been used as an effective treatment for arthritis, migraines, and even menstrual cramps. So ladies, use your ginger at your time of month. It's also been used as a treatment in allergic and asthmatic disorders, and it's been used for many years in Ayurvedic medicine to break down toxins in organs as well as cleanse the lymphatic system. So another amazing herb. My favorite ways to enjoy this are making my lemon ginger tea that I have in the morning, which I've posted in many of my What I Eat in a Days, as well as adding it to, like I said, curries, smoothies. The next spice that I'm going to talk about is cloves. So these can be used in like any baking. Another great way to use them is in split pea soups or chilies, and also in chai tea or apple cider. It adds a really nice flavor. But basically, cloves contain a compound called eugenol, which can induce a mild anesthetic effect. So this is why a lot of the times, if you've ever gone to the dentist and they've put cloves on your gums, that's why, because it's an anesthetic as well as an anti-inflammatory, and it has a lot of antioxidants in it. Yeah, I just really love using cloves as well. Okay, next up I want to talk about rosemary. So rosemary stimulates the immune system, increases circulation, and can improve digestion. The anti-inflammatory effects that it has makes it really useful for reducing severity of asthma attacks. Rosemary has also been found to increase circulation to your brain, so it's been proven to improve concentration and reduce stress. Some of my favorite ways to enjoy rosemary are adding it to any potato dishes or like tomato sauces and soups and things like that. Okay, so the next substance that I want to talk about is bromelain, and it's a substance found in the stem and fruit of pineapples. So bromelain has been found to have health benefits in things like osteoarthritis, cardiovascular disease, asthma, sinusitis, colitis, burns, and even cancer. But it's basically a really powerful way to reduce pain, soft tissue swelling, and joint stiffness, as well as congestion and other symptoms. Pineapple is also really high in substances like vitamin C, vitamin B1, potassium, and also a bunch of other antioxidants as well. So this is what makes it so powerful and amazing. There's really no wrong way to enjoy pineapple. You can have it in smoothies, fresh fruit, as a drink. Mitch and I are actually going to try making a fermented pineapple drink, which is also really good for your gut health because it's fermented, so we will let you know how that goes. So last but definitely not least is cayenne. And cayenne basically contains compounds called capsaicinoids. And again, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but these are basically what gives it the anti-inflammatory effects that it has. And it's been used to treat indigestion, stomach pain, and nausea. So really great spice. I love putting this in any type of curry, chilies. Really, you can put this on like roasted veggies, anything like that, and it's super tasty and it adds just a little bit of a kick, but not too much. Alright, so that's everything that I have to talk about today. I hope you guys found this informative, and if you do have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message, or if you have any of your own pieces of advice, definitely shoot me a message as well on here or Instagram. And if you did like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click the little notification button. I think that's everything that I have to say, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!